go back to work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Haas. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Makes the grab. It's dribbling. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Dropping back, it's Simmons. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making this.
Touchdown, Georgia State! A great catch and run for 6.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. Can't get him to the ground. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him! The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense. To make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Pulls it in. It's Avery. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Grab near the sticks. It's Avery. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, time running short in the half. This time it's complete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Shotgun snap on third down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Simmons. They go to the wide receiver screen. Turns it on in midfield. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Haas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving this.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. That is no good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Turning it on. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays. And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. The offense changing the play. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. And the route is on.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Quick step and go. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haas. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. They'll run it from the gun. Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. He now has 110 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Takes over, ready to send out the offense. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive. Using his legs, it's Amos. Still running at the 40. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And the Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Braswell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Hurst. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for room, it's Braswell. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and how about this offense? Man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Men, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, although nothing compares to a top 5 duel. A revealing outcome with massive implications, men.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. There he goes! Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Hurst. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Takes the handoff. It's Amos. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hand.
Touchdown, Georgia State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
21.
Coming out with it, it's Lacey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. 1st down for this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He'll sneak it. Gets it past the marker.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. He leaves it with the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Rides the back and leaves it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Running into the open space. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the Rebels back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. It's a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Now on 1st down from the 30. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Got the 1st down and more. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Diggs. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Offense getting set for 1st down. To the air, it's Simmons. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. He wants a big play here late. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's good.